Hello, and welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about a Netflix show called Another Life, starring Katie Sackhoff. It's the only reason I tuned into the show. I remember her from 24, and she's always playing like a tough role. So I figured she'd be in there, beating some people up or just being that aggressive type. When I read the description, I thought it was going to be like Lost in Space. These astronauts, they leave Earth. They're looking to go to this planet to find some alien life, but it's not as good as Lost in Space. I really enjoyed Lost in Space on Netflix. But Sackhoff plays this character named Nico. Um, Again, she's an astronaut. This artifact lands on Earth, and they're trying to communicate with it. So it has like all these different sci-fi tropes from all these different sci-fi movies that you've seen over the years, Aliens, Annihilation, all these other movies. So the artifact is on Earth. It's not doing anything, and it's not destroying anything or communicating. So they figure out where the like signal is coming from, and it's like this distant planet. So they want to go out there and explore. Nico goes with her crew. She leaves her family, her husband, her daughter behind. Her husband is trying to communicate with the artifact. And while Nico is in space trying to deal with the crew, he's on Earth trying to deal with the government and the artifact. So it's like always two problems going on at a time. And again, everything you've seen in a sci-fi movie is in this show. So the crew consists of all these different people: the mechanic, the engineer, the medic. They have an AI named William who, he takes care of the ship basically. And there's problems with the crew. Not everybody loves Nico because she's aggressive and, she really tells people how it is. There's trust issues amongst the crew. And then they land on this moon, and it then has that aliens vibe where, somebody gets infected, somebody gets sick with something. It even has the moment where the person looks like they're having a seizure, and then all of a sudden, boom, something pops out of them. But that was the last really big alien moment. It wasn't like that thing was on board trying to kill them, but people do get taken control of. On Earth. They figure out how to communicate. They play music. They play like Beethoven, and the artifact plays the song back to them, so they like get that breakthrough. But overall, the story is it's not always there. Like some episodes you'll be like really into it, and then other episodes you're just like, okay, on to the next one. All the characters, they're not really memorable. Nico's the one you'll really stick with because she's really aggressive. Her husband is also a cool character because he has the daughter to deal with and like the things with the government and trying to figure out what's going on with the artifact. There it's 10 episodes, so it's not a very long series, but I know people are always asking for stuff they can watch on Netflix, so I just decided to watch it. But it's not like the best sci-fi show ever with aliens. But a lot of stuff happens on the board. I mean, on the ship with the crew because you know things don't go as planned. They were supposed to wake up at a certain time. Everybody wakes up early. Then they were supposed to do something else, but then like they were hit. They were going into an asteroid belt, so everything that can go wrong goes wrong. As they're on their way to this planet to see what this alien is talking about. It picks up the latter episodes like 9 and 10, where things get interesting. It ended on a good note, but overall for 10 episodes, it's not a must-watch show. But it's a decent show if you don't really have anything to do. It's good background noise, honestly. But Katie Sackhoff is really good in it, and it's called Another Life. Check it out if you have time. Thank you for watching. Deuces.